It's a class team. Speaking of class, there's the teacher. We got to see if class is in session. As we move, we're rolling right through the day, aren't we? There we are. So now we're the final game in Pool B. Piran and The Hague. So this, a must-win situation for The Hague in a tough Pool B, where they've lost to New York Harlem. The only hope is to get a win here and force a three-way tie, in which we would then go to total points scored, which is the tiebreaker scenario. Piran coming off a 21-17 win over New York Harlem 3-ball USA. It was a 2-point loss for The Hague to Harlem, and one of the games of the day, if you ask me. So now we'll see the big fella in the middle. Vanderlist leading Julian Jering, Casper Averink, and Matthew Van Tongeren into battle against the very experienced and already World Tour final safe Piran team out of Slovenia, trying to become the second Slovenian team to win a World Tour Masters on this 2018 season. It's the last chance to do so. It's it. In case you didn't know, in case you're just joining us, first of all, Kyle Montgomery in your ear, have no fear. I'm holding you down. Secondly, we're coming at you live from Penang, Malaysia, first time ever. And no better place to hold our last Masters of the season. And still some spots to be determined for the Bloomage Beijing World Tour Final. There's Dean Kadgich, the handyman, making himself useful on the backdoor cut. Did a good job on the broadcast earlier. He was my first guest commentator. Shout out to Dean. Meantime, the teacher. Oh, got the step. Don't take notes on layup making. He blew that one. Vanderlist up fake. Oh, the skyscraper. 2-1, The Hague out of Netherlands. Coach Brian did a good job putting this team together. You know, these are guys who have had solid 5-on-5 careers, transitioning to 3x3 now. Oh, nice pass in, straight bolt. Puts it up and in. So Buko is the spoon that stirs the tea for Piran. 2 up. So decide who will be in or out. Pool B. The Hague trying to force a three-way tie. Make us go to add up the points.
That's team foul number 1 on The Hague.
Optic coming free. Oh, pass nearly stolen. Oh, the teacher. Faker. Oh, but he missed the layup. Oh, but he followed it. Oh, my goodness. Jering. Oh, he's athletic. Still couldn't get the finish to go. Drop off. Good dish there. And the score. You put that ball anywhere. And Vanderlist is going to get it. Beautiful jump hook in the paint. Oh, there's Vino. He gets better with time. Oh, the pull up. That comes up short. These two have not met in 2018. So their first action against each other. The veterans of Piran against the new kids on the block. One of the groups of new kids on the block from The Hague. So they made their introduction this year. Look at Kapka. Gonna work, big fella. It's the shoes. It is the shoes. Well, Jerry decides to let it fly. You can leave me open. Couldn't capitalize though. So the Hague again. They come in with 60 World Tour points after finishing 4th in Chengdu at a previous Masters. End of September. Put themselves in position here to compete for a spot in the final. But they would need a 4th place finish or better and some help. Obviously, they don't want a team outside of the top 12 not name themselves to get a win. Getting a win in this one is looking tough right now. They got a 5-point hole to climb out of. As Obnik gets the steal, oh, and the hustle. Look at the teacher. 6-point game. So it's a 9-3 game. 3.5 minutes into it.
Once again, big thank you to all
The voice lost his voice for a second. Let me shout out Noah Lazarus, our MC, one half of the dynamic duo of Q York. If you haven't checked out their music, do yourself a favor, get on YouTube, check them out. Released a new album this year, so definitely want to show a lot of love to Noah Lazarus.
He's going to get one shot. Hieronymus Catalyst for The Hague, representing Netherlands. Team Piran hailing from Slovenia.
Vanderlist, free throw strike. Cream. 5-point game. All right, now you see the defense starting to ratchet up a little bit for The Hague. Leaving it all in the court right now. Understanding very well what's at stake. In order to finish 4th or better, you got to get to the quarterfinals first. You know who New York Harlem 3-Ball USA is rooting for. Just go Damo and company. Because obviously if Piran get a win here, that would put them guaranteed number 2 out of the group. The only thing that can make things interesting in terms of the top 2 teams that will come out of the group is if The Hague get a win here. Straight boat. He goes glass. Jerry, whistle for the offensive foul.
The whistle is blown. And it's team Piran ball. So The Hague with 3 team fouls, Team Piran with 14 fouls.
The teacher. Oh, foul call. It's like Fensgar is down. Former world number 1.
Number 4 on The Hague.
Oh, Obnik just handled the handoff. Kapka. Also saw this this Piran team play really well at the Europe Cup this year, earning a bronze medal as they did in 2016. Took gold at the Europe Cup 2016. They got bronze at the World Cup 2018.
Good with the offensive board. Nice pass.
Kapka continue to do work underneath. He is the handy man. He brought his tools. Oh, look at the dime behind the back. Avery. Yeah, buddy. 11-6, tip out to Shrey Bolt. Oh, with the shot clock winding down. He gets bottoms as Piran's lead continues to balloon, 13-6. Now, you don't see Shrey Bolt step out there too much, but he is a capable shooter. Don't sleep on him, or you can get a splash in the face. Call it a wake-up call.
Ends it off. He is fouled on his cut.
So 5 Masters in total for Piran this year. Their best finish was a 3rd place finish in Prague. They finished 5th in Utsunomiya. Also won 3 challengers this year. Shrey Bolt lets it go. The Sphinx tried to get the follow, couldn't do it. So it stays 13-6, but they won in Penang. Here, obviously in Malaysia. Sydney and Ulaanbaatar. A couple of 3rd place finishes too. Limassol, Lignano, Sabiadoro challenger. So they've been putting in work here. 2018. Meantime, it's Averink at the stripe, and he knocks it down. Averink, 6th overall in the scoring charts from the Chengdu Masters, but the response from Fino. (15-7). Vanderlis. Geronimo fading away, going glass. Still a 7-point game, but also still 4 minutes to play. 12-second shot clocks, a lot of possessions will pass. Oh, Cavendish, too strong. Averink, he says, I'm gonna take it myself, why not? Well, that's why not. Shots missed. And Cavendish comes out with it. Oh, this is what they do. Look at the precision. Cavendish immediately knew to cut baseline, and then Finsgaard with the beautiful pass. 16-8. The Sphinx over to the teacher. Back to Finsgaard. Oh, look at Cavendish. Oh, he's got a few moves, but he misses the layup. He's gonna go hot, go hang out in the corner and watch Finsgaard do that. The spin and the scoop. 17-8. Van Tongeren. He had nowhere to go. Out of bounds it goes. I want to thank our official suppliers, Sport Court, Shell Sports. Got a top level goal set up. And also Sport Court will obviously provide the court that we're playing on. Kyle Montgomery in your ear, taking you down the final stretch of this first day of action. Only a couple more games left after this. We'll have Zamoon against Delhi 3BL. That'll be followed by Princeton and Relia Intergalactic. In a game that will decide Relia Intergalactic's fate in terms of their hopes to compete in the quarterfinals.
So the Hague down in the penalty. It's going to be 2 shots. First free throw is good.
First free throw. Shrey Bolt. I call him the young bull. He goes by Buko.
And the second free throw, no good.
As strong as he is, free throw shooting is his weakness.
Holds up for 2, no
18-8. Oh.
Ball was out of bounds.
Omni took his eyes off the ball. He's saying that the rock needs to be wiped off. There's too much perspiration on that thing.
18-8, taking on with a 10-point lead over the Hague.
Oh, Avery, quick move to the left. Decides to go right, hesitates, elevates. Oh, but he misses. So only 8 points for The Hague. Oh, the teacher got his stuff swatted. Back out to Vanderlist. He fakes, he elevates, and he cashes in. Getting money like an open safe, but not enough against Piran, who add another drop to the bucket, 19-10. Vanderlist. Oh, kind of a wild scoop. Jering trying to follow it. Vinsgar down to Shrebo, out to the teacher, back down to Shrebo. That's just a thing of beauty. Teamwork makes the dream work. Game point, Team Piran. Oh, Vanderlist, Deed up, the Sphinx with the recovery. Gets a hand up on the shot. So breaking the action as Piran is breaking The Hague off. So their opportunity to get into the World Tour final by finishing 4th or better is not likely going to happen. Piran doing New York Harlem a huge favor here as they have game point. I don't think this is a matter of if, this is a matter of when. Piran need 1 bucket and 1 bucket only to wrap up an undefeated 2-0 day to start pool play. The #1 spot coming out of Group B. Oh, what a pass from Kavgic. He'll surprise you. And then he ends it with the double dip. 22-10. Piran give it to The Hague. And make no mistake about it, The Hague, it's a good team. This is a good team.